You can't stuff anything in here. I'm gonna throw my change in there and give it to the bums. Watch. I'm gonna lose it. Ooh. Either way, point is, it's fucking cold. Or getting cold. So we gotta get this subframe out before we actually see any snow. Get this subframe out. Maybe take some of this wiring harness. I'm gonna find if there's a disconnect, you know, like further in, like there's a big old disconnect here. I'm gonna try and take off that big chunk of a harness or shove it in through that hole there. Look, I could shove that grommet in there, pull that harness and shove it in there, pull it from the inside, and then I know that's gonna be good for winter time, because that's the biggest thing. I ain't trying to work on any of this in the winter. The only dilemma we have is these control arms. So I'm gonna have to do a little custom engineering here and actually stretch this out a little bit for the clearance of, what do you say those were, 24s?
24 inches.
24s. Yeah, so that's the only issue. And I've done it before. We got a torch here too and a welder, so that'll be alright. I'll probably pick up a little bit of different wire just because it's cast. Trying to weld on cast is way different than actual like clean steel. So once we get that all situated, I go from there. But right now, we're taking off these control arm right now, and then I'm gonna take off the 4 bolts. And before I do that, I am gonna disconnect that power steering pump there. Or, man, it's like a badass unit. Look at that. That thing's nice. That'll be mint, dude. Having electric steering in a freaking old school. Yeah. I'm gonna have to see how to wire that up, because now the connector's like the sensors to it. So I imagine.
That's what I was wondering with that.
Yeah. Well, I want to see if the Holly, maybe the Holly computer setup that I want to actually get might be able to sync, and I could actually do my own wire with that connector and actually program it so it senses the signal for the angles and, you know, will actually work properly. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. If anybody knows, that'd be nice to know. If not, I'm gonna find out either way. Fuck. That's what we're doing this for. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. So, it's perfect. I'm still gonna send it, man. Oh shit. Alright, let's get at it. Let's get this fucking control arm off here.
You got anything to say to everybody?
I think I need another beer. Yeah.
Belongs in the cold cells. Gotta call it how it is, dog. You can't even form a sentence, dog. As bad as illiterate. We get fucked and stuck with Kamala, we get rid of it. What the hell of a predicament. And every time I'm scrolling, see his post, it ain't like controlling. America ain't fucking with this guy. That's a fact that he know. Middle fingers up. Here's the way we feel about you, Joe. Fuck Biden. They gon' try to censor this one, yeah. Fuck Biden. Stop Biden. They gon' try to censor this one, yeah. Fuck Biden. Stop whispering in little kids' ears. Fuck Biden. He been making this shit worse all year. Fuck Biden. He don't love America and it's clear. What's worse than a liar, than a cheater, than a thief? Look it up. There's proof that he's all three. Fuck Biden. You soft. You're making us look weak.
Bitch, I'm back and I'm better. Coming harder than y'all. Only if you was dope as Beto. No many artists that are. Come take your spot in your property. Probably lost in me charge. Ran through the music biz like bullets out of water. They don't gotta be out. Cause these robbers are shooting. Now you can't run away. Gonna lay that big in time I pull up. You wanna come try me? Trying to show you what I'm made of. Let me buy. I'm on my way up there.
I got a bald head. Real bald. Oh shit, I would have been mad if I would have forgot my fucking stick. I guarantee they would be like, oh no, we don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's see if we can't pull this thing away. Get you out of here. I gotta get around this fucking strap first. There we go. Let's see. Oh, fucking snag. Huh. I'm gonna rip the brake line out. Have a match. This is why we can't have nice things. You see that? A little bit of hard work and kind of knowing what you're doing, you can get something out real fast. Not only that, having a torch really helps too. Fucking key to having a torch in Wisconsin. I know people in the South, they don't really have torches, but it's okay. You don't have to deal with the shit we have to deal with. This isn't fun. Well, I mean, alright. This job's kind of fun. I can do whatever the fuck I want. It's perfect. But still. God. Alright. Look at that. That's what we got. We got subframe out. And that subframe out. And I think I'm gonna make this work. Electric steering, newer front suspension. I don't have to actually make any tubular chassis or anything like that. That's too much brain work. Just make new holes for them to mount in there. So brace it up. Cause that shit was junk. Fuck, God, that was bad. Oh, that one's sitting right there. The only thing I might have to do is kind of finesse this area a little bit with the power steering. Maybe make that go horizontal instead of vertical. We'll see. We're almost there. I do know I'm gonna strip the knuckle off and these struts and sway bar links and the bar itself, because I did burn that bushing up just a little bit with the torch, and just get towards the subframe and the lower control arms so I can kind of mock up on where I'm going to line it up and see if it works. And also figure out that steering shaft. Hopefully I can use that one and figure out some way to craft this one. I'll probably cut this off right here. That I will. And make that my new slip joint. And still keep that boot. Just so I don't have to do that extra work. That's probably the best idea I had yet. Yeah, we'll see what happens on that. But, yep, I'm done for today. I'm gonna go home and eat. I'm out of here. Peace. Fuck out of here. Let's go. Before we run out of battery.